All right, what's going on, you guys? Nick here with Nick Strength and Power, and this video is going to be a tour of my home gym that I basically built to get myself through lockdown and quarantine, all the gyms being shut down. A lot of you guys have been requesting this one. I've been looking forward to making this one. And yeah, man, this is going to be a fun one. So like I said, I've been living in this townhouse for about 2 years now, and I built this gym in April of 2020, so right when everything started with the virus and lockdown happened. So I've been working out here for about 1.5 years now, ever since my gym shut down. I pretty much haven't been back, and I've been working out here basically the entire time. And it's been great. I mean, this gym was super fun to put together. I did the flooring, I sourced all the weights and the machines, and they were super fun to spend a whole day building each individual component and kind of building what I thought would be everything that I needed to get me through lockdown. So if you guys enjoy this type of vlog content, bonus content, a little bit of look into my life, please make sure you give the video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment down below, let me know you're liking this type of thing. And if you do that, I will make sure that I post more stuff like this for you guys on this channel, because I need you guys to let me know what you want to see. As a matter of fact, comment in the comment section below what you guys want to see next, and that's what I'll do next on this channel. What kind of videos do you want to see here? Do you want to see more gym stuff? What do you want to see? And at the end of this video, I'll show you guys where I'm moving this gym to. So I'm making this video because this is basically the end of the home gym here. This is the end of June when I'm filming this, and I'm moving out of this location and into a bigger new house with a bigger new garage, and the gym's gonna be going in that garage. So as I go through that transformation, I wanted to document it and share it with you guys and show you guys the starting point that I had here, because it was really fun to put this gym together, and this video has been a long time in the making. And before I move everything out of here and haul everything out and start all over, I wanted to show you guys where I've been spending the last year of my life working out in lockdown, and this is how I've been doing it. And obviously, I got a little bit quarantine thick, as 2 Chainz would put it during lockdown. I'm at about 215 right now, which is the heaviest I've been in probably 7 or 8 years. So it's about time for a cut, and I want to document that on this channel too, a natural cut, of course. But I want to show you guys everything, man. I want to show you guys more stuff, and if that's what you guys want to see, make sure you leave a thumbs up on this video. Let me know you guys are digging this kind of content. But yeah, man, this one's gonna be a garage gym tour, just all the equipment that I've sourced, where I've got it from. And I know that a lot of you guys have had similar experiences being locked down. Some of you guys, probably your gyms are still shut down, and you guys had to make it work just like I had to make it work. You had your dumbbells at home, your resistance bands, or whatever you could. And in March and April, it was a scary time. We didn't know if we'd ever be going back to the gym. So when I built this gym, I had that in mind. Like, what pieces would I need if the gym never reopened? What would I want in my gym if I could never go back? So that's kind of what I built here, but I'm gonna try to do it even bigger and better in the new locations. That's all I wanted to show you guys. Like I said, the starting point, but I'm rambling on. Without further ado, let's show you guys the gym. All right, guys, I know it's kind of loud over here, but I'm gonna try to do this all in one take. So I'm gonna do kind of a panoramic view starting over here, and I'll try to get to everything. So we got the dumbbell section over here. We've got 5 pounds all the way through 60s in 5-pound increments. So we got 5, 8, 10, 15, 20, 25, and so on, all the way up to 60. And these took me the longest amount of time to find. Dumbbells were very scarce during quarantine. I'm sure a lot of you guys remember that. We got our hyperextension thing here. Over here, we have probably the most cost-effective piece of equipment that I bought this entire time. The Titan Fitness Pec Fly. This thing was 400 bucks, and this thing is absolutely awesome. It's reversible too. I'm trying to give you guys a good view of this. All right, so let me come over to the left-hand side here and show you guys the angle from the left. So on the left-hand side, we got the power rack over here. It's where we do our bench press, our squats, our deadlifts. We got our nice little gripper here, our Sorenex gripper. Sandbags to fill the strongman sandbag that we got over there from Rogue. We got plenty of 45-pound plates in here. I'll show you guys that in a minute. Of course, we've got our strict curl bar, doing strict curls up against the garage door. That's the only really area that I have to do the curls. And over here, well, we've got our calf machine. We'll get to that in a minute. So over here, we got the biggest piece of shit that I ever bought, and that is this cable machine here. I forget the name of the brand. I think it's something like Slim Beam Ultra. But this thing, it's supposed to be bolted to the wall, but it's not smooth at all. The traction on this is super rough, and it's just overall really cheaply built. I don't like it, and it was 2,500 bucks. It's probably the single most expensive piece of equipment I've gotten this gym and it sucks. It absolutely sucks, but I've got a bunch of attachments for it. As you can see down here, you can do single or double pulley on this thing. So you can do up, you can do down, you can do curls, you can do push downs, whatever you can imagine you can do. I apologize for the noise. It's kind of loud over here because we're right by the highway, so it's kind of got to deal with that. But so down here we got the strongman sandbag next to the chin up and dip tower. As you can see, that's not getting used very much right now. So you got hats on it and tissue box and a liquid death, which is just water. It's nothing crazy. We've actually got a space heater out here because I really like to sweat. And the bad thing about having a garage gym is that it gets really cold in the winter and fall, like really cold, to the point where you need a space heater. So we got that bad boy. And over here, we got all of our belts and bands and all those good accessories and stuff. We got some more pulley attachments back there. We got some more gear and accessories, a tricep bar and some perfect push-up things, milk crate full of accessories and all that great fun stuff. And over here, another really good piece of equipment that I got, another really good investment. I think I paid $270 for this lat pull down. And this thing, I mean, this thing is a champ. As far as value is concerned, I got this on eBay. I use this thing every back workout. I've got a bunch of different attachments for it. For 275 bucks, it is plate loaded, so you got to have your own plate, so it's not a selectorized machine. But this thing, I mean, this was the best value thing that I bought my entire quarantine. I get so much use out of this thing, it's insane. And as you can see with the Slim Beam cable thing, I didn't even bother putting the back on that thing. And I've got a bunch of old Nick Strength and Power posters that I had at expos, like different Arnold Classics or Olympias, stuff that I brought with me. I ended up hanging up in here, and that's all going to get moved too. Now, moving over here, we got some interesting stuff. So we've got a leg press hack squat combo, which is a fantastic machine, but I got to be honest with you guys, it doesn't get as much use as it should. I don't have as many leg days as I should, but this machine, fantastic machine. Another thing, you know, that I was looking for with a garage gym was not only value, but space effective options. So I wanted a hack squat and I wanted a leg press, but obviously there's not really room in here for both. So this thing was a really cool combo machine. I'll show you guys how this thing works. So this thing right here, you move this when you want to do a hack squat, and you put it back when you want to do a leg press. So this thing is set up for hack squat right now. Check this out, guys. So this thing just comes up, and that becomes your pressing sled for leg press. Now you're good to go. And you just put this thing back down. If you want to do hack squats, move the pad back out of the way, and you're all set. We've got the Jumbo Rogue wagon wheel plates. I got to be honest, I got those for a really low price. They don't get a whole lot of use either, not as much as they should. So coming over here, I want to talk about some of this stuff. So we got the custom Nick Strength and Power plates, which are really awesome. I love these, really nice custom addition to the gym. So we got 225s over there on the calf machine, but I want to talk about this bicep machine, this selectorized bicep machine. I got this for about 300 bucks. Again, one of the best things I ever bought. This thing is freaking awesome. It's super old school. It's like late 70s, early 80s model. The thing is ancient, but it's fantastic. It goes super smooth. You guys can see it's kind of like a preacher curl there. You sit here, you do your curls, you put your arms up on this rest. This thing is fantastic. Again, one of the best pieces of equipment I ever bought. And actually, Trey from the Bell Life, if you guys are familiar with that YouTube channel, I know their channel got terminated recently, but this is one of the pieces that he actually delivered to me while I was building my home gym. And that's how I found his channel for the first time. They had like 500,000 subscribers before their channel got banned. Great channel, by the way, but he actually delivered me this piece and a couple other pieces in here that I'll show you in a second. But this bicep machine by ProStar Fitness, or let's see what this says, ProStar Sports in Blue Springs, Missouri. This thing's fantastic, guys. I cannot recommend this thing enough. Thing is awesome. Like I said, probably one of the best pieces of equipment I bought. I've said that a couple times, but this one, I really mean it. I love training biceps. I love training arms. This thing's fantastic. And it is technically reversible for tricep extensions, but I've just never reversed it. So let's turn back around here. All right, so moving on over here, I want to talk about this thing right here. This thing is a shoulder press. And I actually thought that this thing was a chest press, but it's an incline shoulder press, definitely, you pretty much only feel it in your shoulders. You don't feel it in your chest really at all. So I paid pretty high premium for this, and Trey delivered this to me as well. I think this was close to $2,000 too. And it wasn't what I thought it was. I really thought it was an ISO pec machine, and that's how they advertised it, but it's really nothing but delt. So I've kind of, I don't have a lot of weight on here. I think I just got 45 pounds on each side, and I like to put these resistance bands on here for some accumulating resistance to make it a little bit more fun. But I don't use this as often as I would like, because honestly, it's just not what I thought it was. I wanted an ISO pec machine in here, and this isn't a pec machine, so I don't use it as much. We got a deadlift bar here, and over here we've got this thing, which is really nice. This Body Solid Pro Select pec fly. So this is a selectorized pec fly, and this thing is fantastic. This thing is really good. I paid about 500 bucks for this. Again, from a value standpoint, great. From a space saving standpoint, not so much. It does take up quite a bit of space with the length of these arms, but it's all good. And then back here, we've got a sissy squat, which I never really use. Got some more plates back there. Another Nick Strength and Power banner from the Arnold or from the Olympia or something. We do have a 55-inch TV back here, which we like to play Pandora on, so we'll get our music going and listen to that. So we got our TV out here and our music out here and all that good stuff. We got some more banners over here, some fly traps because we had flies last summer. Some more Nick Strength and Power, Redcon stuff, some Rogue stuff. The tripod that I just filmed this video on. And yeah, we got all of our dumbbells over here. We got some mirrors on the wall that we put up. We still got both Corvettes. I haven't sold either one yet, so we do have both Corvettes. We'll just do one last pan over with the good lighting here. So let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Did you guys enjoy this video? Was this a fun little look behind the scenes? Do you want to see more stuff like this? Let me know in the comment section. Give the video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. And now we're going to head over to the new garage and show you guys what that space is looking like compared to this one. All right, so actually one last thing before I forget. We do actually have some more to the gym. So this is my basement, which is really small. It's basically just kind of a mud room. But I do have another row machine here, a hex trap bar that I keep in here. And this leg machine by Yukon Fitness, which is an alternate hamstring curl and leg extension machine. Really cool, and again, a really cheap addition for any home gym. I got this cheap flooring down here, some utility stuff, a bunch of Redcon product, of course. We got a treadmill down here. I've got a couple bikes upstairs, some exercise bikes, but I've got this really cool Nautilus ab machine, which again, doesn't get as much use as it needs to. But when I first got it, it got a ton of use. This thing is really cool. I have no idea how the hell we're going to get this thing out of here when I move. But this thing, really cool machine. Again, selectorized. There's the treadmill. There's a bunch of junk in the corner over there. But yeah, this is the inside portion of the home gym. All right, guys, so I'm going to show you guys what's going to be the new gym. So this is the new garage. It's a detached garage, slightly bigger than the old one. And we're out here in the middle of the wilderness out here. So kind of cool. So right now I've got my UTV in here. That's going to be parked outside from now on. I've got like an all-purpose, all-weather cover for it. But going to the inside here, significantly bigger than what I've got at the other house. So just to give you guys an idea, we've already got some stuff in here. I've got a little kind of preacher curl plate loaded machine. I've got a curl bar in here. Like I said, I've got this UTV, which needs to get moved. There's some stuff from the previous owner. I've already put in this Titan Fitness, all these fixed barbells. So I've got a bunch of straight bars, a bunch of curl bars. So we got that. That's a little bit different than what we've got at the other house. And then I've got my tricep plate loaded thing here, lawnmower. I don't know why this fucking cage is in here. And then we've got this, these Select Tech dumbbells, which go from 5 to 55 pounds. These are pretty cool. I found a stand for these at Dick's Sporting Goods, actually, for like 50 bucks. And over here, so we got a bit of a bug problem in here, and that's what I'm working on. So you'll see there's little traps and stuff in the corners. You got all this crap on this table here, but yeah, we got a pretty big space. I would say each side of this garage is probably as big as my entire garage at the other place. So like this right here, I would say is about as big as the entire space I've got at the other house. Then I've got this middle space because this building is shaped like a big triangle. So this middle space is like a whole extra space. You could fit like a whole extra car there, but none of the cars are going. But yeah, we're working on the bugs, and I'm gonna get some new floors in here and waterproof it and stuff. For example, look right here. I think I see a frog. Look at this guy. Look at that guy. Little frog. What's up, bud? And he gone. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, man. We got bugs and stuff out here because, like I said, we're out in the middle of the woods, so I'm trying to get rid of some of it, but making slow but steady progress. And then all the tools and stuff, the lawn mower and all that other crap, the shovels and stuff, those are all going to have to go into the shed down at the other end of the yard. Yeah, we got all this shit. We got a 100-pound dumbbell there. Let's see if there's anything else I want to show you guys. Probably a brown recluse right there crawling up the thing. There's the other side of the curl thing. Some kind of weird bug on the side of that. Some more pest control stuff. Bunch of ants on the floor. Yeah, it's a work in progress. My dad and I did the drywall in here. Next up, needs to get waterproofed, and we need to put put some new floors in here, whatever that entails. So we're gonna get this figured out, and hopefully I'll have some cool stuff to document for you guys, the transformation of this into a gym. I'll give you guys a better view of the building out here if I can. So it's kind of a triangle shape. Like I said, we're out here in the middle of nowhere. Yep. Just living the redneck dream out here, boys. Redneck dream. Beware of the dogs.